Okay, let's jump right in. If you've ever wanted to take your AI videos from feeling just okay to absolutely breathtaking, you're about to learn the secret. Welcome to the AI Director's Prompt Kit. This is your guide to creating some real cinematic magic in just a few minutes. So, does this feel familiar? You've got access to these incredible AI tools, but the videos they spit out just feel, I don't know, a little random, a little flat. They're missing that professional polish, right? That intentional cinematic quality. If you're nodding your head right now, you are in exactly the right place. Just look at the difference a few words can make. On the left, you've got what I call a guesswork prompt. It's vague. The AI has to pretty much guess what you want. But on the right, that's a director's prompt. It's specific, it's intentional, and it tells the AI exactly what to create, from the scene all the way down to the lighting. This is the big shift we're going to make today. So, let's really get into the core of the issue. Section 1, why do so many AI videos just miss the mark? And here it is, the fundamental truth. The problem isn't the AI. I mean, these models are unbelievably powerful. The real issue is how we're talking to them. A better output always starts with a better input. It all, and I mean all, comes down to the prompt. And that, of course, brings us to the solution. So in section 2, we are going to break down the core cinematic formula. This is a simple, repeatable structure that is going to completely change your results. I promise. Here it is. Seriously, think of this as your recipe for success. Every single great prompt is built on these 6 elements. You start with your subject, the main thing. Then you layer on the camera angle, the lighting, the mood, the motion, and finally a quality modifier to really make it pop. See? It's a system, not just guesswork. All right, now that you have the formula, you need the right words to use it. Section 3 is your brand new director's toolkit. We're going to arm you with the specific terms that get you those incredible cinematic results. First up, camera angles. Instead of just saying a car, you specify a low-angle shot of a car. Why? To make it feel powerful, imposing. Or you could use macro lens to get those incredible tiny details, or wide cinematic shot for that epic sweeping feel. Every single choice tells a completely different story. Next up, lighting. This is where you create the entire mood. Golden hour glow instantly feels warm, maybe a little nostalgic. Neon cyberpunk lighting feels futuristic and edgy. And volumetric lighting, that gives you those beautiful beams of light you see cutting through mist or dust. You are literally painting with light, just by using your words. And finally, let's talk about the finishing touch, what I call power words. These are your quality modifiers. When you add terms like ultra-realistic, hyper-detailed, or 8K, you're telling the AI, hey, give me your absolute best, most polished work. Think of them like cheat codes for incredible video quality. Okay, theory is great and all, but let's see how this all comes together in the real world. Section 4, prompts in action. So let's imagine our goal is to create a viral hook, for a social media video. We need something that instantly grabs someone's attention and just stops them from scrolling right past. And boom, here's the prompt. Look how it uses our formula. The subject, a coffee splash. The motion, slow motion. The camera, a macro lens. Lighting, dramatic side lighting. And of course, that power word finisher, hyper-realistic details. You can already picture that stunning, high-impact clip in your head, can't you? Okay, let's switch gears. What if the goal is more commercial? What if we want to create a sleek, high-converting ad for, say, a luxury product? Here's the spotlight lighting. Creates focus. Slow rotation lets you showcase the product from all angles. And that final instruction, premium advertisement style, tells the AI exactly the vibe we're going for. This is how you create visuals that actually sell. Okay, so you have the formula, and you have the toolkit. This final section is all about putting it into practice and really solidifying your new role, becoming an AI director. So here are 5 final rules to live by. 1. Start simple, with a single, clear subject. 2. Layer on just 2 or 3 powerful modifiers for things like camera and lighting. Don't overdo it. 3. Be intentional. Keep your prompts clean. 4, and this one's huge, always render a few variations to see what works best. And 5, when you need to make changes, try tweaking the lighting and motion first. They almost always have the biggest impact. The big takeaway here is this. You're no longer just typing random words into a box. You are now a director, and you're communicating a clear vision. You have the formula, you have the toolkit, so really the only question left is, what are you going to create first?